Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a fluid nail art with the Baroness X polish. I'm going to start off with OPI. This isn't Greenland. And want to warp. I'm using this iron anchor and it's the first time I've tried this one, so I'll give y'all my opinions later. And this isn't Greenland. And this was on my wish list and I had forgotten about it. And then my friend Miss Tammy had given it to me and all those polishes that she let me have. So I'm really excited about it. I know it's one of those ugly pea green polishes that most people don't like, but you know, wait till you see what I do with it. Maybe you'll change your mind. I don't know. So here we go with our second coat. Very smooth and levels out gorgeous. Loving it. Gonna top it with some Pro FX Quick Dry Top Coat. Get it to dry down so we can do that playing I was talking about. I'm gonna do that fluid art stuff with that special cell forming Baroness X polish. I don't know how to pronounce the name of it, so I just put it on the screen. I picked it up from Polish Pickup last month. Gonna cap my free edge here real quick. Ta-da! And there's a swatch photo of it on its own. And I'll be using This Isn't Greenland, as well as this OPI, which is Wanna Wrap, W-R-A-P, Wrap, and the Baroness X polish. And it's N-A-C-R-E. I have no idea. Nacre? I don't know. Nacre? I don't know. So I've already started playing and trying to see, you know, which way I liked how the cells formed. So we're going to go ahead and put some of This Isn't Greenland down on a mat. I had a fuzzy in there, so I'm going to have to get rid of that. But I'm putting down like a little square of it, and then I'm going to go in with dots of Wanna Wrap. Kind of like a, I don't know, Dotacure kind of thing. And then I'm going to go in with the Transformation polish. This is the one that's going to make the cells. Now you can do this lots of ways, but I'm going to do just the stamp method today. Now by doing this with the stamper, sometimes you can get two decals out of the one play, because you've got the one that's on the stamper and then the one that's on the mat. But I can tell you that they are different. So we're gonna get into that a little bit later here into the video. But and I end up using one of each to show y'all. But here we go again with the putting the dots down. And you don't have to do dots. You could do like drag a line through it or whatever. And I will be playing with this some more, so you will get to see me use it in different applications. Some people put it on the mat like that and just fold the mat over and kind of do a squish with it. I'm doing more of a stampy, smushy type thing. I'm going to be using the Vibrant Vinyls Get a Grip to adhere these to my nails. I am only doing 3 nails. I've already done my thumb, and I'm going to do these 2 in the middle here for you. I'm going to use one pulling up a decal, and then the other one I'm going to use straight from the stamper. I do believe that this one right here has way more cell formation on it. But, you know, I went to go pull up some of the other decals and it wasn't working so good. So I decided to go straight from the stamper. I am using this little cuticle tool. This came with the Color Street nail strips. And I really do like it for this because, number one, I don't have to tell y'all that I'm not hurting myself or cutting myself with the metal tool. And it does work well to bust that seam to where I can get the excess off. It's doing quite a good job. Of course, I've got stuff sticking to it. And I'm just going to go all the way around that cuticle area and separate it from what's staying and get rid of what's not. And you could totally skip this and just go in with pure acetone or nail polish remover, but for me that just makes a big mess and it's a lot of tedious extra work. I'd rather just spend the time doing this right here. This is just my preferred method. I'm going to mush it down and make sure it's stuck on the nail good. And then I'm going to go in with my little snippy scissors and trim the excess. Now I'm using those scissors with my non-dominant hand. And this right here is why I love these scissors. Is because you can use them with either hand. And you don't have to like be real good at it. I'm not good at using my left hand for stuff. Alrighty, now I'm going to go in with my cleanup brush and some acetone that has some acetone additive in it. You can use regular nail polish remover if you like. I just feel that using the pure acetone, it makes this process go so much faster. I am holding that brush flat and kind of going across the edge of it with the brush, kind of dab, 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 tap, 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 and to melt that excess to where I can get that off of there. And by using that brush and holding it flat like that, it really does help smooth it out. And I don't have any lumps or bumps on the tip of my nail. Nothing to get snagged on anything. Clothing, hair, whatever. And then I go on the underside and check it out as well. Do more brushing and checking it out. See, I would have never seen that from the top. That little tab that's hanging down. So that is exactly why I flip my hand upside down so I can check it out from all angles. And this is tedious for some people. Some people just would prefer not to do this type of nail art because of the cleanup. But I've said it before, you know, for me, cleanup's part of it and it's therapeutic. I enjoy all of it, you know, getting it all tidied up and perfect. At least as perfect as I can. Get it? Here we go again with that Get a Grip. We're going to put down a really thin layer of that to get my next decal to stick. And there we go. You don't have to use special polish like that. You can just do a coat of anything clear coat. Just go thin with it. Just something sticky for it to stick down to. I do like to go all around the nail, mushing it down, trying to smooth it out to the best of my abilities. So this one was from the stamper, of course, and it does have a totally different look to it, but they're the same colors, so I figured they would work. And also it gave me a chance to show you two ways of doing this right now, you know, with this here manicure. Break my little scissors out again. And these are called thread nippers. I do believe I have a link down below. If not, you can Google search it. They're thread nippers. And they're handy. Very, very handy. And here we go back in again with our cleanup brush. And I probably could have shown y'all just me doing one of the nails with the cleanup and everything. But I figured since I showed two different ways of doing these that I'd just go ahead and show all of it. Tap, 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 tap. Definitely different looks, but only you'll know that they're different, really. I mean, most people aren't going to see your nails up that close. They're just going to see that swirly design. Looking pretty good. Got a little bit of something over here. There we go. Got it, got it. Awesome stuff. Alrighty, now that I'm happy with cleanup, I'm going to top coat this one with Poshe top coat and seal it all in and get it to dry down. And the one that I used the stamper on the middle nail, when you look at the photo, let me know if you see two hearts in it, because I'm seeing two hearts in it when I look at it. Kind of up closer to the cuticle. It's just real faint, very, and so not done on purpose, but that's what I love about these types of manicures, is the patterns and designs you get are abstract and kind of like looking at clouds. You can see what you want to see. So I saw two hearts. So here we go. Well, you can only see one in the photo, but there's my photo. I hope you enjoyed this one. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.